This story is the incredible tale of a neglected dog who, after being adopted, spreads love to everyone. One day, I saw a tiny, skinny puppy on my neighbor's porch. He was so sweet that I couldn't take my eyes off him. Then my neighbor told me the story. Apparently, someone had posted him on Craigslist as free to a good home. Knowing the dangers pit bulls often face in such listings, they didn't hesitate. They went and picked him up immediately, because not every free post ends up in safe hands. 3 months earlier, I had lost one of my dogs. I was still feeling the pain of that loss. But the moment I saw Charlie, it was as if the heaviness in my heart lifted a little. Charlie wasn't in the worst shape, but it was clear he had been neglected. At first, I agreed to foster him for just a few days. I thought we'd find him a loving home, but by the end of the first week, I realized Charlie was helping me heal, and he deserved so much more than a temporary place. We had formed a bond I couldn't explain. Charlie is the kind of dog who loves to play, but is just as happy curling up next to you on the couch to watch TV. The more I got to know him, the more I saw the huge amount of love he carried inside. One day, a tiny kitten came into our home, its eyes barely open. We bottle fed it through the night and wrapped it in blankets. Charlie never left our side. When the kitten grew old enough to walk, Charlie became the gentlest playmate. Even when he touched the kitten's fur, it was like he was thinking, "I must be careful not to hurt this little one." Then someone new joined our family. 7 months ago, we had a baby. Overnight, Charlie became the sweetest big brother in the world. Several times a day, he checks on her, sniffs her, and tries to protect her. Sometimes he even drops his ball in front of her as if saying, "Come on, throw it for me." Of course, she can't throw it yet, but Charlie patiently waits. When people see him, their reactions are so different. Some run up to him saying, "He looks like a tiger," and can't stop petting him. Others joke that his coat looks like marble cake. But there are also those who cross the street to avoid him, judging him only by his appearance. The truth is, Charlie is nothing like the assumptions people make. He's loving, gentle, and trustworthy. He's brought joy, peace, and meaning into our lives. Every day with him reminds me of something important. Real love finds you when you least expect it. And I know Charlie was the most beautiful coincidence of my life. If Charlie's story made you smile or touched your heart, don't forget to like this video and subscribe to our channel. Every day, we share stories of animals whose lives are transformed by love and kindness. With your support, we can inspire even more people to witness these moments of hope.